Well, you know what happens when you're dumb. You push the wrong button. And then it's time for a trip to the den of iniquity. Check my coffee temperature. Just put a little warm up on there. And I promise you it's not coffee without Ghirardelli. It's gotta be Ghirardelli. Ghirardelli are the only people I know of so far that know how to make white chocolate because they're smart enough not to use any white chocolate. Because white chocolate doesn't taste very good, but white chocolate powder with no actual white chocolate in it, now that's delicious. I'm back at the den of iniquity. This is part 2, 'cause I accidentally cut myself off and I don't know how to string videos together on my phone for my YouTube, my tube. Your tube is my tube, and my tube is your tube. It's YouTube and my tube. Come over to my tube. My friend once wrote a song about how we would one day be broadcasting all of us from our own station. And he wrote that song before YouTube came out. And now it's kind of true, isn't it? If it's not YouTube, it's TikTok. If it's not TikTok, it's Instagram. If it's not Instagram, it's Twitter or X now or whatever it's called. Why do they change it? Because Eon doesn't want it to be about Twittering anymore. Can I have a ride in your spaceship, sir? In the beginning, I made a little bit of a joke about my hair dye and how I dye for you. And you know I was born on Christmas Day. You know that Christmas Day is now Crystalmas Day. It has been for many years now. Even though I've never really had a birthday party on my birthday. I thought this year I was gonna do it on July 25th, which is my dad's birthday, because I thought that would be my half birthday, but actually that's not my half birthday. June 25th would be my half birthday, and I don't want to do it on June 25th. I'm gonna be 50 and I want to go to Vegas, and it's gonna be on my actual birthday, so if you want to come to my party, start planning your tickets and rooms and everything now, because it's Christmas in Vegas, baby. Sorry. Let me try that again. It's Crystalmas in Vegas this year. I'm actually turning 50, unlike last year when I thought I was turning 50, but I was actually turning 49, which was fine because I had practiced the whole previous year already at being 49, because that's how old I thought I was, because I don't math good. But yeah, that's all I really came on here to say, guys, is that I'm dying for you because I was born on Crystalmas, and I finally made that appointment with the neuropathic, what is it? Neuropath? No, neurologist. I made an appointment with the neurologist to see if I have peripheral neuropathy. Look up that mouthful. That's after my regular doc that I see for my multitude of meds that keep me going through the winter has already ruled out pre-diabetes, diabetes, fibromyalgia, but he says because I fit the profile of fibromyalgia, I just don't I'm not producing the one enzyme that they call the marker of fibromyalgia or something like that, but they also call it concurrent when you have like, or co-concurrent or co-current, something like that, when you have two or more presenting illnesses of all similar symptoms, like the overlap of how many symptoms I have from fibromyalgia are like I fit the whole entire profile. There's not one symptom on there that I don't have. But same with peripheral neuropathy, and I have a lot of the symptoms obviously of what could be kidney failure, but my kidneys are in good shape according to Doc and our lab tests. So we want to find out what's going on, honestly, because I want a diagnosis, because I'm hoping I can get that disability checks rolling in, because even though it's not that much money, I earned it by working my ass off and break my body down to do it. I mean, the service industry is not kind. It is not a kind thing to spend your life doing to your body. But my kids had to eat. They love to eat. I didn't know what I was gonna do if I couldn't feed them. What would you do if you couldn't feed your kids who love to eat? They love to eat. You want to buy them fresh fruit and vegetables. You don't want to buy them shit. Shite. I said a shite word. Oops. So yeah, that's getting taken care of. I'm gonna get a diagnosis, I hope, in November. And no matter what it is, whether it's a big one, a scary one, a not too scary one, leave me hanging undetermined, but give me a freaking diagnosis that I can sign up for disability with, because I can't do much with this 50-year-old body anymore. Considering, though, I do a lot. I have, as I mentioned previously, spent the entire summer packing to move into an RV I don't have. And that's so I could start practicing in the driveway. Because I am not driving anywhere in the winter, and it's almost winter. Blew it trying to get my summer RV. And I'm still waiting. You know what I had to do? I had to start Airbnb up just like last summer, except this time I'm not going to quit. I was trying to get a leaser in there, but so far it hasn't happened. So I'm just going to keep going with Airbnb until I find someone who wants a winter rental, possibly, maybe. I don't know. If Airbnb keeps going through the winter, why? There's no reason to quit. It's dandy. But I do need to move my rock store and my yard excuse me, out of there before I move someone in, because now, as it is, I get in and out of there all the time, because most people only stay a night or two, and then I clean, and so I'm in there. I can grab something if I want it. I have all my stuff I'm not basically waiting to use again until I have my RV, so it's like fluff stuff, you know, like dishes and all my cooking fancy utensils and all those things. And there's more on my wish list if you want to contribute. Take a gander over there. I'm trying to get the whole titanium collection. I don't know what happened, you guys. I got hooked on titanium for some reason, and now I buy everything titanium colored. Including, check this out. Oh, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy just to see the way it shines. Isn't it beautiful? See why I need everything matching? It's all gotta match this. Check out Amazon, they have so many things that match. But don't buy anything that's not on my wish list just in case, because I already have a whole bunch of titanium stuff. Or just ask me if I have it already, because if I don't, I'll take it. Because if it's covered in titanium, it's beautiful and I'll find a place for it. I promise you that. I promise you that. Why can't there be a Cane's like 2 minutes away? We got Burger King, McDonald's, Subway, Kentucky Fried Chicken just moved into the neighborhood. We got Taco Bell, Taco Hell, Taco Time, and a few other burger joints that are better than, did I say Burger King? Yeah, because the Whopper. But there are some better local burgers and lots of little nice local restaurants that are delish. Quite a few places in the Midtown area have decent prices for really good food. I mean, how can you resist like diner quality food, fine dining quality food for the price of diner food? That's what we got over here. Yeah. So, if you're in the market for a really nice, awesome place to live in Anchorage that isn't close to Cane's, check out my place. It's on Airbnb. You know what it's called, right? You know what my house is called, right? How can you not know? How can you not know this? I tell you all the time. It's the Crystal Palace. And when I move into the RV, that's going to become the new, smaller, but improved Crystal Palace. I'm going to put crystals all over it like it's a little store, and I'm going to use it as a studio to make my orgonite and a bedroom, and I'm going to practice living the RV life in my driveway. I'm still excited about it. I'm still stoked. Today I'm going to start editing the piece I started making at the beginning of the summer when I first was starting to just clean up my place for Airbnb. The big old spring clean. But you know what? I'm past overtime. So I'm trying to take the day off today. I took the day off Airbnb so I could work on my other works. My jobs, my projects, my things in the works. What do you work on? What do you got in the works? What's in the pipeline? What's coming down? Something's coming along? What are you working on? What are you working on? Oh no, I'm done. Yeah, I finished. I'm not working on anything anymore. I'm done. And that's my rendition of a Maria Bamford joke-over. Hashtag joke-over. Let me tell you about joke-overs. Do you guys know about these? Did I put up my last one? I don't think so. I don't think the last one went up. I better go find them. Put it up before this one. So you can watch it. Watch me explain what's a joke-over to the guy at the drive-thru who took my order and gave me my food and a laugh. Oh yeah, let me put that video up. And then I'll get to these. Alright, and then I'll get to editing the big, nice, fun, long one. The start of the RV journey, because I feel it's right around the corner, my friends. I haven't been packing this long for no reason. All I know is I have to now start packing up the crystal shop because it's getting close to winter and I gotta get this fracking trailer in the driveway before it snows. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think you do.